Welcome to my first episode of Art Challenge with Mr. Ford. Today our special guest is Mr. Matthew. Welcome.
Hello, Mr. Ford.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm amazing. How are you?
Good, thanks. So this is our first episode. I'm pretty excited. I'm still, experimenting, testing things out, so we'll see how our first episode goes. What grade do you teach, Mr. Matthew?
I teach grade 4.
You teach grade 4 English or French?
Je pourrais enseigner le français, but I'm the English and math teacher.
Awesome. Cool. So our challenge today is to draw our favorite Marvel character.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm excited.
So, I've seen all the Marvel movies. There are some of my, a few favorite ones, but I've seen all of them and I generally like them all. I had to think about my favorite character, but, I think in the end, my favorite, trilogy of movies is probably the Captain America ones. So I'd say my favorite character is Captain America.
Okay. How come? Why would you say Captain America is the best?
Well, the first movie, Captain America, the First Avenger, that was so good. Like, I love war movies and history movies, and it was just an overall fantastic movie. It really, made me, I didn't really know anything about Captain America before that, so it really made me really love the character. But to be honest, in Endgame, spoilers, what's going to happen. He got Thor's hammer. And he kicked butt.
So, what do you think of the movie Civil War when that came out? You still find that Captain America kicked butt in that one?
Yeah, I thought that was not the best of the 3 Captain America movies. I think Winter Soldier was excellent. I really like spy movies, and it kind of seems like along that type of genre. But Civil War is really cool. I read the comics. It's a little bit different from the comics because they couldn't get all the characters in. But I thought it was really good.
So how do you feel about Falcon possibly becoming, or actually is, spoiler alert, the next Captain America? In the comic books, I believe that the Winter Soldier takes up the role.
Yeah, Bucky Barnes. I think at some point in the comics, both of them were Captain America, right? So for me, it doesn't really matter. I thought they would have chosen Bucky in the movies, but they picked Falcon, which is pretty cool. I'm excited to see where it goes. So I said my favorite character. What's your favorite character in the Marvel universe?
Obviously, the best dressed, the best hair, the strongest Avenger, despite what Hulk might say, Iron Man.
Iron Man. And okay, so I guess our characters are kind of at odds with each other. It's pretty fitting. But why is Iron Man your favorite character?
Well, everyone knows my obsession with Batman, and I just feel that in the Marvel universe, Iron Man would be the closest to Batman. Very smart, great detective, loads of money, right?
Yeah.
And basically, he's just an ordinary guy trying to do his best to save people.
But he has billions of dollars.
It helps.
I wouldn't say ordinary, but I'd suppose it's, a guy that doesn't have superpowers, right?
Exactly. And when it came to the actual crunch time, the big play, Tony Stark did give up his life to save planet Earth, right? And the multiverse.
That's true. That's very true. And, Iron Man started the movie Iron Man started this whole Marvel Cinematic Universe, right? So I guess that's the OG superhero.
So, Mr. Ford, again, my biggest concern right now is how will Marvel be able to continue without its frontrunner, Iron Man?
Well, I guess that's the billion-dollar question, Mr. Matthew. But I heard they want to make Captain Marvel the main person now.
That was a pretty good movie also. I did enjoy that.
Yeah. I mean, I like space movies. I mean, I watched Guardians of the Galaxy last week. I watched number 1 and 2, and those are so funny. Really like them.
Do we have a possible release date on Guardians 3?
I don't know. Well, no one's filming anything right now. Everyone's stuck at home. So I'm sure it'll be pushed back a little bit, but I don't know. I heard Thor might be in it. Actually, I heard Christian Bale. Actually, no. Christian Bale, speaking of Batman, he's going to be the villain in the next Thor movie.
Really? I did not see that yet. Very interesting.
Yeah. So, and they're bringing back Natalie Portman.
As female Thor, right?
Pardon?
As female Thor taking up the mantle?
Yeah, I think so. So, I mean, there's going to be a lot of things going on. Doctor Strange, and then they have some Disney Plus TV shows coming out. Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Absolutely. Very excited for that.
Scarlet Witch. So I think they have a lot of things planned. And I mean, they've been planning this for years, right? So like we were talking yesterday on the phone about how you said Tony Stark with his left arm.
Absolutely. When you watch it from the first Avengers movie that actually came out, he does go around holding his arm, or it looks as if it's sore. And then when somebody asks him about it, he said, I don't know, it just started happening. So again, the theory out there on the internet is that when he snapped the gauntlet with Infinity Stones, the effects of that reverberated throughout time. So he felt it in the past, which I find pretty interesting.
I mean, I find that so interesting. Like they thought about these little tiny things that go into every single movie, and they have like a 10-year plan, and some of it's very detailed. I think that's so cool.
Absolutely. So your challenge for us today is...
Well, we're going to draw our favorite character. So you will be drawing Iron Man. I'm going to be drawing Captain America. And we're going to have about 30 minutes to draw a picture. Now, obviously, some of us don't have the right materials or the correct materials. I found a pencil somewhere in the corner of a desk, and I have some pencil crayons. So it's, it doesn't have to be the best drawing, but let's make it fun. I'm going to draw Captain America with Thor's hammer because I thought that whole, scene in the movie, it was probably like my favorite scene. So I'm going to draw something like that. Now this video, it's not going to, for the viewers at home, it's not going to be half an hour. We're going to speed up the video so it's a couple of minutes so you can see myself drawing my picture. So you can kind of follow along there, and then we'll show each other our pictures. And it's not, it's a challenge. It's not really a competition, but we'll just show the viewers at home what we've come up with. Sounds good?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Good luck. And I'm excited to see your drawing, Mr. Matthew.
May the best hero win.
It's on. fun. So half an hour is up. Well, about half an hour anyways. We finished our drawings. So Mr. Matthew, let's hold them up and show everyone at home.
We want to give a count of 3, so we do it at the same time?
Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Awesome. Now, I didn't look at a picture when I was drawing this, so the colors on my Captain America, they're not the same.
Very lucky to have colors at home.
His shield is supposed to be a little bit blue, and I don't know. It's like Captain America with his, backup shield after it got destroyed. Right?
His backup shield. All right.
Yeah. So, I mean, let me see yours again.
Now, I didn't have any colors at home either, so I simply have it on pencil.
That's pretty cool. That looks like an older version of Iron Man.
So this would probably be from Iron Man 1, once he finally made his first suit.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Not obviously not the suit he made in the cave, right?
no. That looks like but that also looks like an Iron Man that, from the old comics as well.
Totally unlike his last one that was basically, what was it, nanobites or?
Yeah, I think it was like nanotech right? Yeah, I mean, obviously all of us wish we had a suit like that. Wearing your glasses and just hitting the...
Absolutely. That was one of my favorite scenes and in the Avengers Infinity Wars movie.
Yeah.
When he does double tap the glasses.
That's pretty cool. So, I mean, yeah, mine is like from, I guess, Endgame.
Although
it's not bad. The colors could be better.
With the straps he has, though, it does look like almost from the first Captain America movie also.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking when I made it. So it's kind of maybe like a combination of, different suits and everything. There's different blues on there, which is really cool. It kind of looks like he's bending over a little bit, but, he still looks pretty mighty, I guess.
Now I see you have him holding Thor's hammer.
Yeah. It would have been cool to add some lightning or something, but if I have, I'm going to try some paint next time and maybe pastel. If I'm able to order something on Amazon, it takes a couple of weeks now if it's not essential. And I don't think pastels are essential items.
I highly doubt it, Mr. Ford.
So
just to be clear for the viewers at home, they could have used pastels, they could have used paint, they could have used simply a pencil like I did.
Yeah. With my 30-day challenge, I've posted on Facebook, a student emailed me a picture that she did on her chalkboard at home, which I thought was amazing. I didn't even think about that. So it's like any surface, cardboard, like anything, as long as you have your parents' permission, of course. Can't do it on, you got to get their permission for sure. But, anything that you can make a mark with, I think would be really, really cool. Thinking outside the box. So my next challenge, I might do watercolors. I bought watercolor paint a few months ago from Michaels, and I haven't used them yet, so I'm going to try that.
That sounds like a lot of fun, and a lot of fun for parents at home.
Oh, for sure. So, if you guys made your favorite Marvel character, I think actually the challenge was to make your favorite animated character or your favorite movie or TV show. So we kind of based our idea on that. So we kind of changed it up a little bit. But I'm really excited to see your pictures that you've drawn at home. You can always email me, and I'd be really excited to see them. Mr. Matthew, you did an awesome job on your drawing.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming on the show. My very first episode. I was super excited to film it today, and there'll be a lot more, and a lot more different types of artwork, a lot of ideas, and a few more guest stars, mainly teachers from school, at the moment anyways. And, I can always have the same people back on. So Mr. Matthew, you might be invited back in a few more episodes.
Absolutely, Mr. Ford. I had a great time. I was excited to get the invitation, and I'll let you know whenever I'm back in town.
Awesome. And that's a pretty cool blazer you got on.
Thank you.
Very fashionable.
Tony Stark inspired.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, Mr. Matthew, nice to see you. Nice to talk to you. Hope you're safe and well. And
wash those hands.
Yep, definitely. See you later.
Bye.